Hi, Tommy here, Soundularity. It's another edition of instruments to have laying around the house that anyone can pick up and play and subtly shift the energy that you're in. Today's instrument might be a little bit controversial. It is a Native American flute. Now, before you say, I'm not a musician, there's no way I'm going to be able to just pick this up and start playing it, I want you to know that despite being a musician, I had never touched a wind instrument in my life. I didn't get this until 2019 or so, and I was really pleasantly surprised with how easy it was to get a sound out of it. If anyone remembers elementary school or maybe middle school, we had these little recorders that we all blew into. This is essentially a glorified recorder that sounds a lot nicer. Getting a sound out of a flute really starts and ends with simply plugging up the dang holes. A lot of times you think you're plugging them up, people will kind of stick their fingertips in there and blow and get this kind of squeaky sound. And it's because their fingers are a little bit leaky, and because you can't see them, you can't see that you're actually not plugging them up all the way. So one of the best tips I ever got was to simply stand in front of a mirror or a camera and literally look and see if the holes are showing, and then you know if you're plugging them up or not. Another good tip is to actually lay them across the holes instead of using your fingertips. That will help kind of plug them up a little bit more. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't require a musical ability to play a flute well, but anyone can plug these holes up and blow into it. And there's something very primitive and nature attuning about putting your lips onto a hand-carved piece of wood like this and blowing into it. Flute work is also breath work. It is controlled, structured, disciplined breathing, and it just feels really good to blow into these things. And I highly encourage anyone to try them. And if you don't like it, you can always have it as a beautiful little wall piece. Native American flute.